Let's talk about it. What's happening? We're here
What up?
talking about it.
Yeah. Before we start everything, what is your food of choice today?
I'm currently down to 3/4 of one chicken strip.
Did you have a full box before we started?
No, it was actually just like I was really hungry last night at about 12:30. So I put in a whole bunch of chicken strips, ate most of them, set them down, set the plate on the floor, woke up, saw them on the floor, and was like, mm, "Give me some of them." And now I'm down to one. This is the last chicken strip.
It's the last melon.
I didn't even heat them up. They're cold right now.
Well, sometimes I wish some places were open 24/7
Mm.
and DoorDash was open 24/7. But it's probably a good thing it's not because I would spend a lot of money on DoorDash.
DoorDash busts, bro.
Because sometimes I'm just like in my room and I'm like, the food I can make, I have to thaw it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got to sit there and read the ingredients and read the recipe. Sometimes I just wish I could just throw some chicken strips in the in the microwave.
Thanks.
But you know,
Thank God for DoorDash though.
DoorDash is amazing.
It's so nice. It's like, oh man, I'm hungry. I don't really want to drive anywhere. I don't want to make something. Instantly food in 15 minutes. Like, come on, that's insane.
Really expensive though.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got DoorDash for my mom and dad the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and I got myself something too. $51.
The thing with this, if you're splitting it 3 ways, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say like me and two other friends are getting DoorDash. It's gonna be like $50. But you split that in three, that's less than like $15 each.
Yeah, but what up that intro?
We hit the jackpot this time.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
Hello, we are back to talk about it again.
Today we have the Weddle.
I would like to run up the Weddle.
I would also like to do that.
Run it up.
Run it scrolling.
Stopping.
Stephon Diggs, AFC East receiver.
Bless him. Tall.
Tall.
Young.
Devontae Parker. 6'3", so he's 27 years old. That was a bad guess. Wasn't that terrible? Jets or Dolphins? I don't think it's the Dolphins.
I have no idea.
6'3", but see about the Jets. Corey Davis.
Yeah, it's got to be. I forgot he was on the Jets for a minute.
Wow, look at that. All right. Scrolling.
Huh, look at that. All right. Stopping.
NFC offensive player. I like it. I like it a lot.
None of these things really help all that much.
Yeah, I don't really like the situation we're in right now.
Toss like maybe a quarterback in there,
Quarterback who's under the age of 29, so he's a minimum or a maximum of 27.
You want to toss Danny Dimes in there?
Daniel Jones. Ooh. Probably a running back then.
Wow, I forgot he was 6'5".
I forgot he was 6'5". Really young player. This has to be a rookie.
Christopher Olave.
I like that guess. It's probably it's definitely a running back.
You were right. He is
Super young
very
running
young.
back.
Very young. And you're...
That's AFC. This is an ASMR video now.
I always mix up the AFC and the NFC.
God, we are not okay.
I am extremely tired today.
So it's either the North or the West. Kenneth Walker.
Yep.
I can't see your screen, so I'm just waiting for you to respond. An NFC West running back. So, the Cardinals, the 49ers, or the Rams? Who is 6'1", numbers higher than 12.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah. 49ers. I know they have a bunch of running backs.
They had a bunch of running backs, but it's like, what about, you know how it's just like Jermichael Hasty in there, or did they trade him?
Yeah, he's not in the 49ers anymore.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think he's with Jacksonville. They don't even have Jeff Wilson anymore, too.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna throw in Cam Akers.
You know, tossing Christian McCaffrey just, so we can solidify that the team we know it is.
Boom, it's probably the 49ers. What?
What?
He's in Carolina. Scumbaggery.
Bogus.
Update your game, Weddle.
Facts. So,
Shut up.
who is the running back that just got traded from the 49ers?
Jeff Wilson.
Yeah, it's probably Jeffrey Wilson. Jeffrey Wilson. It's not him.
Update your game, bro. 49ers running back. Who else do they have?
Nobody.
Google machine. This is not an L, by the way. You're gonna say the name, and I'm gonna know it. Jeff Wilson.
All right. There's two names that I'm seeing right here: Jordan Mason or Tyrion Davis Price.
Who is 6'1"? And of those two,
I'm looking only at their names.
Who's 21? So we need 6'1", 6'1", and 21 years old.
Okay, let me look.
Give me a name. Give me a name.
I don't want to, Adrian. Chill.
Stop screaming!
This guy's 6'1", but it says he's 22 years old.
His birthday was probably today or something.
Yeah, it's Tyrion Davis Price.
Is there yeah.
Spell it right, Adrian. I knew it was him the whole time.
I was gonna pick him up in fantasy. Okay. All right.
Bogusness happened by Weddle there. If you know people that run Weddle, we should what's it called when you show up to people's houses with pitchforks and torches?
Protest.
Angry mob.
Yep.
We should angry mob them.
It's the one SpongeBob episode. It's like, Mr. Krabs is unfair.
Yeah.
Standing at the concession, plotting his oppression.
Oh, that was a classic. What do we got next? We got predictions.
Yeah. So
all of them again.
This is week 9.
Yeah, it's week 9.
So Thursday night game tonight. Eagles Texans. Brandon Cooks is listed as officially out.
I'm clearly taking the Texans here.
Texans-
you're just giving me reason not to take the Texans, and I'm like, yep, that's a good one, man.
Imagine if the Texans are the one team that takes away the Eagles' win streak and their undefeated status, I'll never watch football again.
Yeah, I'll probably have to kill myself.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh wow, Davis Mills just threw a touchdown to Damian Pierce.
No, Eagles are winning.
Yeah, Eagles are not just winning, but they are going to do what the Eagles did to the Commanders in that one episode you said.
Destroy them. Colts Patriots.
Ooh,
This could be an interesting one.
yeah, Sam
I'm
Ellinger.
gonna pick the complete opposite game or team that you pick.
Typical. Classic Ryan.
Pick a
Brownie.
team, Adrian. I'm gonna need you to split that brownie with me.
Hey.
Jimmy.
Hold on. Okay. Colts Patriots. I don't know.
Mhm.
Sam Ellinger versus Mac Jones or Bailey Zappi. Or both. I don't know.
Both bad options, yes.
Yeah. In New England.
Bro, I remember when everyone was getting on the Mac Jones like, he's gonna be so good. Nah. Sorry, buddy.
I've never liked him.
Never been a fan.
Like, even with him coming out of college,
Mm-hmm.
I thought the Patriots were going to pick Justin Fields. Should have.
They definitely should have.
But Bill Belichick just went for the classic white dude.
Facts. He's like, African American quarterback or a white one?
I'm going to go Patriots.
I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Yep. Hold on, let me write these down just so I don't forget it again.
Facts.
The scores from last week. Disgusting.
Very, very good scores. Packers Lions. This is finally the Packers are playing a game that they actually have like a good solid chance of winning. It's been a while. And I'm taking the Lions.
Yeah, low key.
Mm-hmm.
That could be it. It's not a terrible pick.
Yeah, I do just like the Lions matchup here better.
Where is that?
Lions,
It's in Detroit. Okay.
I think. Hold on. Ooh, my computer's not loading.
Yeah, it is.
What's good?
It's in Detroit.
Yeah. They're 1-6 though. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. Ooh.
You're going Lions?
I'll pick the opposite of what you pick. What are you picking?
I'm gonna pick the Packers.
I'll pick the Lions.
Rogers, please. I can't lose another $10. I'm broke already.
Chargers, Falcons.
I'm going Chargers.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I'll take the Chargers. I'll take the Chargers for sure. Bills, Jets, Bills.
Bills.
Vikings, Commanders. Taking the Vikings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see what he's doing right now.
Panthers, Bengals.
I'm gonna see what he's doing right now.
Bengals probably.
Mikey. I can't spell. Bye. What was the game?
Bengals, Panthers. The
Bengals.
Bengals.
Bengals. Okay, what's the next one?
Raiders, Jaguars.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is a tough one for sure.
I have no faith in the Raiders. The
Remember,
Jaguars.
remember the Jaguars? We thought that they were like that, and now they're 2-6.
They're 2-6.
Yes. Yes, they are.
You hear this guy? That's
That's-
insane, bro.
Yeah.
But
Well,
the
I'm
Raiders
taking
are
them.
also 2-5, huh?
Yeah, they're 2-5.
You gonna take the Jags?
Who they just pick up? Calvin Ridley, and doesn't affect their team.
Because he's suspended.
I'll take the Raiders actually.
Well, there goes my pick. Thought I had you on this one because I'm also going the Raiders.
The Dolphins, Bears. I'll take the Bears here.
I'm also gonna take the Bears.
I don't think Bradley Chubb's playing in this game. I would assume
Yeah,
he's
he is.
not.
He is.
I'll take the Bears.
Chase Claypool, 200 yards confirmed.
Just kidding. I'll take the Miami Dolphins to win this game.
I wrote it down as the Bears. Bradley Chubb and Jeff Wilson are both playing this game.
Raheem
I can't
Mostert's
grab it.
Raheem Mostert's going to get all the carries anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I know. But Bradley Chubb's gonna get 3.5 sacks.
No, he'll probably get one.
Yeah, or 3.5.
Maybe he might get like 2 hurries, but that's about it.
7 quarterback hits.
Oh. Seahawks, Cardinals.
Seahawks. I'm taking the Seahawks.
Huh?
I'm taking the Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks. I like them sea chickens over there.
Seabirds.
Let me check something real quick. I gotta check on this real quick. Ooh, wait, that's some good information I'm getting. Ooh, wait, I'm taking the Cardinals on this one. You know I am.
I don't know what that voice is.
This is my voice.
Yeah.
Yes, hey. Rams, Cardinals. I'm in Buccaneers.
This is our matchup for the playoffs.
Thanks.
Rams Bucks? Oh no.
So whoever wins this game gets 50 of the first dollar. Yeah. Oh man, I really just how's the Buccaneers looking like injury wise?
Nobody's injured. They just suck.
I know that's what I was curious about.
Cooper Kupp is he has an ankle injury, but he's day to day, I think.
There's no way. See, if Cooper Kupp doesn't play, nobody's getting past the ball, bro. Because Matthew Stafford, he's gonna be like, his racism just gonna take over and he'll run the ball every time. He will.
He's gonna see Cooper Kupp in like
In his jacket.
regular clothes. He's
There
like,
it is.
why didn't you catch it?
Hey,
The helmet
Cooper.
on.
Hey, Cooper, come on, man, catch the ball.
Should like Joe Swanson.
Hey, Peter.
I paralyzed
Hey,
from the waist
Peter.
down, Peter.
I'm taking the Buccaneers though. I think so every time I've watched a Rams game this year, it's just really boring. You know what I mean? The Buccaneers at least sometimes keep it close.
I'm gonna go the Rams.
Oh, you are?
Oh.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You want to take the Rams?
Yes.
Technical difficulties.
Bro, I can't wait to watch that. That was so funny, bro.
I'm telling you, I threw my headphones. They're connected to my computer, which is on the left side. Threw them to the right. It hit the phone in my peanut butter that's holding up my phone, and it just yeeted them.
I can't wait to watch that back, bro. You look so pissed. Oh my god.
Titans Chiefs.
Chiefs. Where you going?
I kind of like the Titans here, but I'll take the Chiefs.
Go.
Ravens Saints on Monday Night Football with Peyton and Eli.
Peyton and Eli are the real winners.
We're the real losers, though. Have you watched a Monday Night Football game yet?
Have I watched what?
A Monday Night Football game this year? I hate it. Like, Peyton and Eli, they just, like, the game's going on, and normally you're used to, like, hearing, like, the play as it's happening, you know? They're commentating it, like, oh, run up the gut, cuts left, first down. Nah, instead it's Eli and Peyton. Hey, Eli, I think this is pretty cool and nifty over here that we're on the side of the screen, don't you think? I can't stand it.
See, when I watch Monday Night Football, I don't watch the Peyton the Manning cast. I watch the normal broadcast.
On the thing that I get my NFL games from, they only have the Manning cast on there. So Ravens are winning though.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a closer game than people think though. I think the Saints they're kind of picking it up recently.
Yeah, but sometimes we like say that and they just get like completely blown out.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Their defense played really well last week though.
Yeah. Odds and upset. What you got?
My odds. I'm going with a little get back this week.
Okay.
My get back for my odds is the Bengals beating the Panthers. I think they played really poorly last week. They're getting their get back.
Okay.
Well, give me one of yours before I give you my second one.
I'm gonna go. Just to like play it super safe, I'm gonna go Eagles over the Texans. Oops. So, what about upsets?
Man, I'm thinking I'm taking the Cardinals over the Seahawks.
Good pick.
Thank you.
My upset.
Bless my ears with it.
We already made our predictions. Sorry.
That's what I was literally just thinking. I was like, okay, did I actually choose an upset?
Yeah. I might have to change one of my answers.
Yeah, I was going to change my Chiefs Titans answer.
To Titans.
Yeah, low key. But I didn't. I'm just letting the viewers listen to you munch that apple right now.
Hey, at least I'm not going to go to the doctor.
It does keep the doctor away.
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to go the Colts over the Pats.
Hold on.
Change mine to the Patriots.
Yep, that is an acceptable answer. What do we have next on the agenda?
The trade deadline.
Yeah, some people
Let's
got traded.
talk about that.
Some people got traded. Robert Quinn.
Yep, Eagles.
Very nice. Roquan Smith.
To the Ravens.
Very nice. Chase Claypool.
To the Bears.
Very nice. Bradley Chubb.
To the Dolphins.
You're horny. TJ Hawkinson.
To the Vikings.
From The Lions, it's kind of crazy. Dealing them in the division, you don't see that much.
Mm-hmm.
Naheem Hines
To the Bills.
could be a good pick. Do you want to talk about like everyone's already seen who's got who? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Losers of the
Losers
trade
of
deadline.
the trade deadline.
Aaron Rodgers, big
Oh
loser.
yeah. Not even the
Didn't
Rodgers in general, just the Packers.
the Packers fans, the Packers organization,
Packers shareholders.
the shareholders, the coaching staff, the dead people that used to watch the Packers. Like they're looking up right. They're looking
just-
down, pissed.
Just Lombardi himself is rolling in his grave.
Yeah. Only thing that could make this better is if we were planning on getting Odell.
Signing OBJ. You need it. Now
Yeah, I
I
could
think
use a
it's gonna
BJ right
happen.
now.
Now I think it's gonna happen because he isn't for a trade for anyone.
Brandon Cooks,
Big fat L.
big fat L, but he said, "I'm not playing no more." G.
That's why he's not playing tonight.
Literally. Yeah, I'd be pretty mad. Cam Akers, the Rams kind of screwed him over a little bit. They're like, "Yeah, we're hoping he's gonna play for us again." Like, bro, just trade him, bro. Come on.
Who else was there? Was somebody else that Kareem Hunt wanted to get traded. He didn't get traded. I don't think that's an L for him because he's still doing well in Cleveland.
And they're playing well too as a collective. I wouldn't say it's bad, just for his personal numbers, not ideal. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
I was like, the Dolphins are either getting Bradley Chubb or Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt on your guys' team would be decent.
That's why I wanted him. And then we got Bradley Chubb, and then we traded away Chase Edmonds, and I'm like, oh, there's still a chance for us to go get Kareem Hunt. And then we got Jeff Wilson,
which is a very good pick too.
Yeah, and I was a really young running back who played with McDaniels in San Francisco. But I was like, interesting.
Hold on.
What?
This is something that we need to talk about right now.
What?
Calvin Ridley. Okay.
To the Jag.
So, bro was gonna play against the Jags, and he was like, "I'm gonna put a little bet on my team because the Jags suck ball titties."
I saw this.
Yeah. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go against the Jags," and then all of a sudden, he got suspended. Then he was like, "You know what? Screw your suspension. I'm retiring." Then the Falcons were like, "Screw you. We're gonna send you to that team." Crazy. I would love to see him actually play for that team with Trevor Lawrence.
That's a good pickup for the Jags. People think it doesn't make sense. Yeah, people think it doesn't make sense because he's suspended for this year, but he still has his contract for like another 2 years.
Yeah, and he's a dog. Like he is such a good receiver, bro. He's a dominant receiver every time he steps on the field.
Yeah, I had him in fantasy last year. It was great. He's really good. He's very underrated. But there was one trade I think was kind of underrated.
What was it?
People weren't really talking about. I think Nyheim Hines to the Bills was a really good pickup.
I've never been a big Naheem Hines fan. I can't lie to you.
I haven't either, but it's a really big upgrade from their other running backs.
Well, who do they got? They got Singletary. They got Cook.
Devin Singletary and James Cook, yeah. And then they traded away Zach Moss to go to the Colts, and then they got Nyheim Hines.
If I'm going to be really honest, though, I feel like, is that an upgrade, or is that just like, if you have a bunch of C-tier running backs right now and you're adding a C-tier running back on top of it, hoping that it's going to make them all collectively a B-tier?
I think Nyheim Hines is
devil's advocate, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I think Nyheim Hines to the Bills is going to work because he's a receiving back too, and the Bills love to throw the ball.
They do love to throw the ball.
He's going to come out of the backfield, either just go in like the flat or run like an angle or something. He's going to get the ball from Josh Allen. And when they do run the ball, they are very effective. And Nyheim Hines was like the starter in Indianapolis for like a year until JT got there. So he has experience with all that pressure on him being the number one running back. So I think Nyheim, when I saw that trade, I was like, dang, that's a really good pickup. That sucks.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I don't know. Never been a big fan of him. I like how he can do flips and stuff, though. That's cool. That adds a
Very,
lot to their team.
very athletic guy.
Yeah. So obviously we already said something about Chase Claypool. I'm curious. Do you think this is gonna change the Bears at all, or you think this is just like another like Darnell Mooney but dances on TikTok? You know what I mean?
I think this is. I would say it's an upgrade from his last quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Going
No,
from
I
Justin
say
Fields
for
to
Claypool it's an upgrade, but for the
for the
Bears
team.
organization,
No,
no. You don't think
not
he's
really.
gonna? So he's got 311 yards right now, 63rd in the NFL. Do you think that like he's gonna finish higher than 63rd in the NFL in receiving yards by the end of the year with Justin Fields throwing the ball?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
I think so too, but I don't know. I think if he would have gone to the Packers, I think it would have been a match.
If he would have went to the Packers, he's number one receiver, no doubt in anyone's mind.
Mm-hmm.
But he went to the Bears. Bless you. He went to the Bears, and he he's fighting for like a number one spot with Mooney.
Yeah,
And
but
I'm not even a big fan of
I think they're
Darnell
gonna
Mooney.
split it a little bit. Like I think this could be nice. I don't know. I'm not really. I don't know how I feel about it. Sometimes
Yeah.
I get hyped about it. Sometimes I'm like, this sucks balls.
I just don't like seeing a history of the Steelers receivers has not been good.
Mm-hmm.
Juju likes to dance on logos. AB has CTE,
Yeah,
and Claypool likes to dance on logos, and he's kind of mid.
yeah. See, the thing is he is gigantic. 6'4".
Yeah, but he doesn't use his size as his advantage.
I don't know. That's one thing that I will say about Claypool. He does use his size because he'll take his routes to the middle of the field, catch a contested ball, and just get rocked, and he'll take it every time.
Yeah, but like
That's the most impressive thing about his game.
I've seen so many plays where he's 6'4".
Mm-hmm.
He just half-asses the route.
Yeah,
because he thinks like, oh, this guy's 5'9" or 5'10", and I can just bully him, and then he'll get his hand in there, and he's like, whatever, I'll just do it next time, and then he does the same thing.
Yeah. Definitely an interesting player.
Oh, and they have N'Keal Harry.
Yeah, he just came back last week, I think, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he scored.
Didn't do anything.
He scored.
Yeah, but I mean,
When your defense gives up 50 points.
Yeah, I don't know.
What other trades were there? So it was like
I'm looking.
Hawkinson to the Vikings. That doesn't really make sense from the Lions view.
Yeah, makes sense for the Vikings though, considering they just placed Irv Smith on injured reserve.
Yeah,
so
they got a huge upgrade from him too.
Yeah,
I think the Lions got a second-round pick out of him, which is good value for
a second and a fourth, wasn't it?
Yeah,
or was it a fifth? I don't remember.
I think it was a fourth, but that's a good value for TJ Hawkinson. A second?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
See, not great value for the Vikings though. Like you're giving up a second and a fourth for what's gonna practically end up being your fourth or fifth highest person to touch the ball. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be Dalvin Cook, then it's gonna be Jefferson, then it's gonna be Thielen probably,
and Osborne.
Osborne and Hawkinson will probably be tied. So fourth or fifth. Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot to give up for that.
And I don't know if it's this year or next year. His contract year, so you gotta pay him.
Right.
I did see the thing with with Roquan Smith and Lamar Jackson, who gets the money there, because they they both need the contracts. Lamar's definitely going to get it because he's playing out of his balls, but
Roquan Smith also is playing out of his testicles as well.
Yeah, I know, but you can't trade for a linebacker and use him for 3/4 of the year and just say, "All right, bye."
Perfect. You know what I mean? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's gonna get paid. I don't think he's gonna get paid as much as he wants to get paid.
Yeah. I don't know how Miami has all this money. Like we gave Bradley Chubb a contract today. He's getting 20. He's getting 22 a year. Tyreek's getting 30 a year. Xavier Howard's getting like 25 a year. I don't know how much.
You guys are already over the cap on those 3 players.
Yeah. I did see a thing with Xavier Howard though. He got sued by some girl
Mm.
because apparently he gave her an uncurable STD.
He gave her.
Yeah,
What did he give her?
I don't know. She just said uncurable STD.
Well, let's use. I'm gonna use the Google machine, and we're also gonna use deductive reasoning here. So HIV, AIDS, herpes. We know those are uncurable.
Yeah.
Uncurable STDs.
Great Google search.
Okay, 8 pathogens are linked to the greatest incidence of STIs. Of these 4 are currently curable: syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, trichomoniasis. Never heard of that one. Hope I don't get
Yeah.
it. The other 4 are incurable viruses: hepatitis B, herpes, HIV, and HPV.
Mm-hmm.
So those who? So wait. So who gave her this?
Xavier Howard.
Xavier Howard is
But-
really running around out here with some bussin' diseases, man. Like these
But-
are bussin'.
It's not proven. 1, but 2, he's married with 2 children,
So they probably have it too.
and 3, it makes her look even worse because the next story.
'Cause she
That I
is
saw.
a side piece.
No, it's because she's not making herself look good because he the other day had to call the police on her because she's stalking him.
Ooh. I mean, I'd be pretty pissed. I'd stalk a bitch if she gave me HPV. You know what I'm saying? If this bitch gave me HPV, I'm in her window like, hey, bitch, what are you doing now? No, dead ass. Sorry, Xavier Howard, for your hepatitis. I hope they find a cure for it. Next on the chopping block, let's talk about the Kadarius Toney trade.
The
How do you
Chiefs,
like
yeah.
it?
I think it's interesting.
I think it's fine. Nothing crazy.
See, he's those type of players like Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney they scare me because they're
Right.
so shifty and they're like ooh 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 ooh.
Mhm. They just got
One
the system, you know what I mean?
one blown kneecap, you'll never be like that again.
Right.
So I don't know. I think it's good for Mahomes. He's kind of like 2 steps down from a Tyreek Hill
Mm-hmm.
because he's still really fast,
Yeah,
super shifty.
He's pretty much Tyreek Hill after he catches the ball, but without the speed of Tyreek before he catches the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you're gonna see lots of bubbles out of him, lots of option routes, whip routes, slants, speed outs. He's gonna run speed outs like nobody's business.
Yeah. And then like last year, his rookie year, he went for like 187 against Dallas,
Mm-hmm. Just out of the blue.
and then he got ejected.
Robbie Anderson. He's played for Arizona the past
Yeah.
couple weeks, hasn't he?
Yep.
Not done a lot.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
Shout out
Williams.
to my mom. Shout out to my mom for getting me these apples. These things are busting, man. This is my 3rd apple in 2 days.
Nice. I
William
heard a saying the other day. 3 apples every 2 days keeps the doctor away. That's specifically the saying.
I'm on track.
William Jackson III.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know who really that was.
I had definitely heard him, watched a little bit of like what he does, but clearly he's nothing crazy considering the Steelers got a 7th and him for a 6th. So
Yeah.
It looks like it was just like trying to fix the depth chart a little bit, maybe.
Yeah. So
Ooh, yeah, listen to this. They signed Jackson to a 3-year, $42 million contract in March.
the Commanders.
Yeah. No wonder they had to get rid of him.
Yeah. What is his stats?
His stats?
Yeah. What numbers did he put up
Let me check. This year or last year?
this year?
Hold on. Pretty prototypical size though. He's 6 foot, 190. Looks like
That's exactly what I am. I am William Jackson III.
no sacks. He has. It looks like 18 tackles on the year, 2 pass defense, 0 picks.
Yeah, that's not a lot of. That's not good for how much money he makes.
I wish that they'd show targets though. You know what I mean? So I don't know how many times they threw him the ball. Let's see. So last year for the Commanders, he played 12 games, put up 34 tackles, 6 passes of defense, and 2 picks. Still not quite worth the money that they paid him. Though.
Yeah, 42 million.
They're tweaking.
Yeah, that's that. They just gave that. They just gave him free money.
Yeah, gave him free money, and now he's on a different team, getting paid that same money.
Yeah, I
Good
don't.
on you, William.
He better do something in Pittsburgh.
Well, yeah, he's got get some good safety play there now. I feel like he's gonna work out.
Yeah, I saw the thing yesterday. Tua was in a press conference,
Mm-hmm.
and they asked him how he thinks that he's playing this year. I'm not gonna lie, seeing Tua like trying to trash talk, it's not very good.
Wow, what did he say? What did he say?
So he goes, they're like, how do you think you're playing this year? And he goes, I guess you see I'm improving those deep balls, huh? And then everybody's like, yeah. And he goes, that was a slight jab. And I'm like,
He said that?
yeah. And I'm like, Tua,
That's hilarious.
please, just play football. Shut up.
Don't speak. That's
Don't
funny.
speak unless spoken
Bro,
to.
Alabama quarterbacks got to be my favorite, like, variety of quarterbacks in the league. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at Bryce Young, you saw after I saw this video on Instagram. He made this crazy play, hit this super money celebration, and then he just walks over to Nick Saban immediately after celebration. Like, went from like screaming, yelling to just like,
It's because you have to with Nick Saban.
yeah, exactly. Just walked up, just, like dead face, dapped him up, started telling him what he saw on the play. You know what I mean? They're just
Yeah, I
Alabama
remember.
quarterbacks are a different breed. They're something else.
That's because Nick Saban's literally not human.
Yeah, he's pretty much a robot.
Yeah, pretty much. I also saw an interview
National championship.
number 7. I saw. You can keep spilling on yourself.
Yes, every time.
I saw an interview. I don't know why, but the replay of you throwing your headphones just make me laugh.
Stop thinking about it.
Bro, it was. Oh, I gotta rewatch that.
That's gonna be funny.
The noise of it too was so funny. It was just-
I don't know how you got the sound so perfect.
I saw an interview with Tua before he came to the league, and they
Mhm.
asked him about the last play of the game with the national championship when he threw it to Devonta Smith. He did the play. He won. They were in the locker room,
Mhm.
and Nick Saban came up to him and he goes, Tua, why did you take that sack? And Tua was like, oh, we won a national championship, so I thought I could just joke around. And he goes, Tua, why'd you take that sack? And Tua goes, to get more room for the touchdown. And then he was like, and then Nick Saban was just like sitting there, and then he made him run laps.
I'm dead.
I was like, wow, Nick Saban is like, I would hate to be like coached by him, but I would love it at the same time.
Yeah, no. Nick Saban is like my dream coach to be coached under. He literally, like, if you look at Alabama, like, I'm not saying they're DBU, but like, they be pumping out DBs, and Nick Saban is their DB coach. Like, that's his job. He's the head coach and DB coach, and he be getting them so right, bro. Not necessarily against Tennessee.
Oh, I can't imagine what happened in that locker room after Tennessee.
Yeah.
You let him get 5 touchdowns on
And-
6 catches.
See, I feel like after the first 2, they should have just been like, hey, let's just play deep on him. You know what I mean? Like, let's just make sure that we're deeper than this guy, and then he won't score touchdowns on us anymore.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Did you see the Tennessee so the Tennessee fans took the goalpost
Mm-hmm.
and they threw it in the river.
Yeah.
Tennessee put a thing out saying they want the fans to pay for a new goalpost. And I'm like, really?
That's so bogus, though, because it's like, how much money did they make off of just that game alone? Like that Alabama
Like,
Tennessee home game, they probably made $1 million. You know what I mean? If I'm just
yeah.
throwing a number out there, $1 million is probably 300 goalposts.
Yeah, it's just metal.
Buy your own goalpost, scumbag.
Literally.
We're working class citizens, man. We just want to tear down goalposts when we win, throw them in lakes and rivers.
Like, I saw a thing where there was like the Tennessee school and like athletic program, they get like $50 million a year
Mhm.
just to make these players like comfortable and stuff, and then
Yeah.
they get like 1.2 billion in revenue every year.
Mhm.
Just buy a goalpost. It can't be that
For
expensive.
real.
I'm looking up a goalpost. How much does it cost? Goalpost price. $1,000. $4,000.
I'm seeing right here 4,500, but that is not a lot.
4,310. Oh, that's high school.
I'm seeing this one for 10. This one for 8.
7
Um,
grand.
Hold on.
You guys can't take 7 grand out of your 1.2 billion and just buy a new goalpost?
Yeah, so for like an NFL one, which is a little bit thinner than college, it's $7,000.
Yeah.
Bro, why do they got to be like this? Y'all are making tons of money, and just imagine how much money they're making off of like their students too, because
Tuition.
college is not cheap. And so
Nah.
you got, let's say you got 120 football players, all of them paying $25,000 a year to go there. And even if they're getting scholarships or whatever, that money still is going to the school. It's just coming from somewhere else other than the players'
Yeah.
pockets. You know what I mean? So it's like they're all paying $25,000 a semester. Literally, one player is paying for 4 goalposts, bro.
Yeah. $25,000 a year, and how many players? Like 120.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
They'll
$3
have
million.
unlimited
$3 million right there.
Can we get a hashtag fuck Tennessee? Crazy.
I'm gonna put that down in the description. I want y'all to tweet that. Tweet it at Nico.
Tweet it at Nico. Be on our podcast. Hashtag fuck Tennessee.
Yeah. Anyways, 12.
Like, comment, subscribe, bell. Listen to the podcast with your ears on
Listen to
Spotify.
Spotify.
Shut up, Adrian. See ya.
Yeah.